Hey, what's going on everybody? It's aBodizeR here with a new video of Clash Royale. So in this video I'm going to show you two different strategies that can help you to push, or that can help to push from Arena 7 to Legendary. So although I'm still at 2100, so these are the two strategies. They are very useful, and I'm going to show you how I'm using them really, because I did a lot of different strategies, and let me show you two replays of each of them. So let me show you the last replay that I played, which is the same exact strategy that I'm using. So this is what Chief Pat's using, and I tried it out. It's really helpful and it's really strong. It's really working well with me. So basically I used it's Pekka, Hog Rider, and Goblin, arrows, Valkyrie, and the freeze, and the elixir collector. So because someone requested for me to he's still at Arena 7, which I'm still at Arena 7, that he requested that you want to see the best strategy that helps to push, and I think these two are the good strategy, but this one works better than the one that I'll show you later, but you can check both out. So yeah, so this is the exact same strategy I'm using. Oh, also the wizard, I didn't mention that. So yeah, those are the same strategy that I'm using, and here's how I really use it. Basically I put the elixir collector in the middle, if you did notice that. And so how it really works is to wait for 10 elixirs. Although there are a lot of troops coming, I really wait, and it's really useful. That's really how it works to me. So as you can see now, the Pekka is coming, and I'm still not using any card in here, so I'm just waiting. But since he dropped the wizard, it's good to drop the Valkyrie, because the Valkyrie can hit like everything around her, so also she can kill the wizard easily. So that's why I use the Valkyrie. For the Pekka as well, she deals good damage. So yeah, again he used the elixir. This player used the elixir collector in the middle as well. So recently what I've watched, that a lot of people started to put the elixir collector in the middle, which is the best way that works, because you are distracting your enemy troops and you're gaining elixirs while waiting. So yeah, and now let's wait for just to get 10 elixirs, because while putting the Pekka, like 3 more elixirs will be added. So then I just put the wizard, because the wizard again, he can hit like all different troops at a time, and the same thing with the Valkyrie. So I put those, so I managed to put the Pekka and the Valkyrie in the front while the wizard in the back, so that so that the enemy won't be able to touch the wizard. So yeah, it seems like I didn't touch the enemy's tower yet, but I do still have a chance to win, because I think it's really hard for him to touch me. So here are double wizards I did in here, and now I'm going to deal a lot of damage that the arrows cannot deal me any damage to the wizards. And yeah, I dealt a lot of damage in here. Now again doing the same way of dropping the troops and strategy, and again just trying to put the Valkyrie in here, because I dropped the Pekka at the very beginning. So yeah, this is how basically I use this strategy. Now we are at the overtime, but probably I'm going to freeze everything so that to win. And freeze spell is really useful if you know how to use it. To me, basically I didn't really know how to use it very well. Like as you can see in here, I was very lucky to win this one, but I gladly win this one. Yeah, so let's see, let me show you the another strategy. The another strategy is very cheap, and you all can use, I guess, from like Arena 3 probably, because all these, oh no, from Arena 4, because the minion hordes that you needed. So basically it's the prince, the goblin spear, the Valkyrie, minion horde, and the goblin, and the arrows. So they are very cheap, but I'm using those. Probably you might think why I'm using those kind of troops. So basically if I drop if I have 10 elixirs, I drop like all the goblins on the side with the minions, and wait 5, or if I have 10 elixirs, like dropping the minion with goblins, and on the other side dropping the minion horde, because in this case the opponent will be confused where to use the arrows, so it's very good strategy to distract your opponent. Whereas in here you don't really need the elixir collector because they are very cheap. So yeah, if you are at low arena level, or if you are at lower arena, you can basically use this strategy and tell me how it will work for you, if it's really useful or not. And but for me at an arena 7 it really sometimes works well, but not as that strategy that I just showed you, because that one's really strong for arena 7. So yeah, but I used this one I just figured out by myself. And because I chose this one because it's really cheap, and I like how the Valkyrie, I like how to use the Valkyrie and the Prince together, since they are two, like, to me, I think I consider them as overpowered, so that's why I use them. So now you can see in the right hand and the left hand side how the minion horde dealing to that tower, they dealt almost now the exact same amount of that right hand side, but now we destroyed that tower. So it's really easy to do that, to distract your opponent by dropping troops on the both sides, because in this case your opponent will be confused where to start attacking you. So that's why I think this is another best strategy to push to legendary, but it's really hard. Although if you really know how to use it, it will be really easy and fun to use, because I think it's really nice to use, because there are a lot of flying troops and they are really cheap. That's why it's too fun to use cheap troops. So yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to get the 3 crowns. As you can see in here, we have 20 seconds left. I'm trying to not to let him touch my third, and oh my god, I did it. 3 crowns without letting that rocket touch me. So yeah, that's it really for this video, guys. I hope this strategy really helped out. Try them out and tell me how it really works with you, if you think it will help to push to legendary or not. And if you have another strategies, I'll be happy to let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, that's it really for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more Clash Royale.